Most people think they're regulated when in actuality, they're only temporarily soothed. They're confusing common versus normal. It is common, right? A lot of people are dysregulated, but it's certainly not normal. And they also confuse it with quote unquote being human. When the truth of it is that most people just have a very small window of capacity, which means when it is small, the slightest little thing is going to send you out. You're going to get dysregulated. You're going to get triggered. You're going to get reactive. And then what happens is you need all of these rituals, all of these practices to bring you back into that small window. But when you are truly regulated, not only do you expand your capacity, so your window of tolerance gets really big, but you don't even exit the window of tolerance, which means you're no longer getting triggered. And that is true regulation. That is true freedom. It's not in the rituals and the practices that make you feel good for 5 minutes only to get triggered, the next time something happens. Because here's the truth. If your system needs a 14-step process in order to be regulated, you're not truly regulated, you're performing regulation. I want you to think about it like if you need an enema to go to the bathroom, then you're actually just constipated. But what happens is people get distracted with all of these trendy enemas, i.e. trendy practices for their nervous system, that without them, they are dysregulated. Just like without the enema, you'd be constipated. So I really want you to think about this for yourself. Are you truly regulated? Or do you need all of these things outside you in order to exist in a regulated state? Remember, real regulation is the absence of that loop. You don't need to always regulate yourself back to baseline. You just exist in that wonderful, expanded nervous system.